I know in Ivory Coast, people from Burkina Faso faced some challenges where people were chasing them. I recall a slogan, Ghana must go. Nigerians were asking that any Ghanaian in the country should leave. I know in Kenya there were some similar situation. In Congo, the two Congos are chasing each other. So it's not specifically in South Africa, but the situation in South Africa was very shocking because people were killed, burned alive. But yes, I mean, migration is a global phenomenon, and we have to recognize that it's not putting the walls that will stop migrants coming to your country. It's not putting some visas that will stop people coming to your country. Illegal migrants we will always have. So I think a better approach will be to manage migration instead of fighting migration. Countries should think of how do you use migration positively instead of destroying migration. So I think if it's managed, migration can be a very positive thing. In Africa, for instance, currently, I mean, we saw many government officials are complaining anything migrants are touching here in South Africa, for instance, is illegal. Migrants are here, living here illegally. They don't have some papers. But we're saying when a migrant reach your country and you don't provide him with the paper, the permit for him to be legal, obviously he's gonna be illegal. So they cannot open a bank account. So if they're having a small businesses, they'll be sleeping with the money, the cash. This money could be put in South African's bank. If they cannot open a bank account, if they don't have a legal paper, obviously they won't be able to pay tax. So all these things are related. We want people to be able to move in the 15 or 16 SADC countries because they are members of that structure. South Africa can use that for the thousands of people who are living here already, produce them with some papers, allow them to open some businesses because they'll be able to employ some South Africans working in their small businesses, especially the informal sector, for them to be able to grow their economy. I think it's very important for us to launch the Pan-African network to deal with migrations and to make sure that local authorities have been involved because they're playing a critical role. They're receiving the migrants or they're sending migrants. So they should be involved so that it is a very easy process for the Africans to find solutions of the challenges. It's because we don't have such a network to deal with migrant and migration issues, and that's why they are vulnerable wherever they go. In Africa, we see migration or migrant as people who come to steal jobs. We don't see a potential of people who can contribute to the development of the economy of a country. So whenever a migrant moves to a country, is already a target. That becomes very difficult. So for me, this network will help us to understand and to face those challenges, address them. Make sure that in the process of formalizing it, we invite the local authorities to be part of it.